Hello guys, this is Chase back from another LEGO Star Wars video. Today we are going to look at all 4 of the September 1st wave sets. Starting off with set 75354, this is the Coruscant Guard gunship. Hands down my favorite set of the wave. It comes with 5 great minifigures, one that did definitely struggle, and we'll look at that. As you can see, this gunship looks really good. It's a new style. It's a different way they're doing it. It has a handle on that top part. Obviously, you can see that gunship closes its doors. It has 2 cockpits for your 2 pilots. Overall, it looks really good. I think the one out of place thing here is definitely those stud shooters on the side. I just don't think they really match well with the gunship. I wish it would have been the ball turrets that we used to have, but it's okay either way. I do still really like it. The front looks good. The back looks perfect. I really love that speeder bike thing. But looking at these minifigures now, you have Palpatine, Padme, Commander Fox, and the 2 Coruscant Guard troopers. Commander Fox is definitely struggling in this set. He did not live up to what the minifigure could be and what the character was. Padme is a good minifigure. Palpatine's a good minifigure, and the 2 Coruscant Guards are good. Helmet holds match, as you can see from these product imaging. Overall, though, that Captain Fox is rough. Now we're looking at set 75362. This is the Ahsoka Tano's T6 shuttle. This set is 9 plus 599 pieces. This set is, again, one of my favorites, but I can also say that all these sets are over $100 and are very good. There's one set on $100, and we'll look at that later, but this set has 4 phenomenal minifigures. We can see that it is that Jedi droid that you see in the show, Ahsoka, Sabine, and I think that's an Inquisitor. I haven't 100% confirmed that yet, but other than that, looking at this T6 shuttle, it is beautiful. I mean, everything about it is perfect. Those stud shooters match in well with the ship, and they don't stand out. I really like that. Overall, I think this T6 shuttle is a very good build. It's a little small for my liking, but at the price point, it's very good. You see that it does go around in that 360 motion like it should, which is also a very good detail you should have. But on that other side that they don't show on the product imaging, it is a barren wasteland, which means it doesn't really match. So preferably, I'm just going to be keeping it in the landing position. And now, even though that's okay, these stud shooters blend in so well. Everything about this set is just pretty good. That cockpit, again, a little struggling there with that one-person cockpit. But again, the detail over the size was definitely a priority in this set, which I'm perfectly okay with. Overall, looking at these minifigures, you've got a really good Ahsoka minifigure with that really good lightsaber mold. You have that really nice Sabine, perfectly matches the show. That droid, hands down, one of my favorite droids from this whole wave. I really like the detailing on him. And that Inquisitor, I mean, the detail they put on that Inquisitor was perfect. If you see that head mold on Ahsoka, I will go more in depth on this on the actual set, but that helmet mold looks really good. It definitely suits her. This next set is the Ghost in the Phantom 2. This is a remake of a really good set that now is going for around $800. This has 5 minifigures, 5 new minifigures. The Ghost comes with the Phantom, which is a plus for this $160 set. If you're not looking for an $160 Ghost, I don't know what you're saying, because the other one's $800. So this is what you're really getting for that price. It's the cheapest Ghost right now, and it just came out about 2 weeks ago. This set has 5 minifigures again. These 5 minifigures are really good, but looking at the Ghost, you see that ramp, perfect. I'm pretty sure that Ghost is detachable looking at this box too. This is set 75357. It is 1,394 pieces, and it is 10 plus. I feel like LEGO is lowering their age, but that's okay. You can see that box art, nice galaxy. It looks perfect in what the Ghost was used for. Looking at those cockpits too, they are just utterly perfect. The box art's perfect, the build is perfect, and hands down my favorite set from this wave. I said that about the gunship, but these two are kind of hand in hand with me. The one's 140, the one's 160, and both of them get great values for what they are. I love them both. And obviously, you're going to be like, Chase, where's that flick fire missile? I didn't see it. Neither did I until I looked at this set. Those are perfectly hidden in the perfect places, making this set so much better. Unlike your really bad Yoda Starfighter in my hand right now that I just got finished reviewing, it's just bad. But this does it perfectly, and I hope all the sets in these LEGO lines can be doing that just like this one. Again, the Phantom is really good and looks really good, but moving on to these minifigures, towards that bottom left, you see kind of a commander. To the right of her, you'll see a pilot, and I don't think that pilot pilots the Ghost in the show. But then you see General Syndulla, great minifigure, she's looking great in this. And then you see Mini Jason. This is a new minifigure we have never seen before. And he looks pretty good. He looks pretty accurate. And then we see Chopper. Chopper's best minifigure in this set. Hands down, Chopper, they always do a great job with him. They always step it up with Chopper and make him accurate. And I just love that they put that details in. Now we're moving on to set 75364. This is our last set of the review. It is 1,056 pieces, sorry. It is 9+, and it is the New Republic E-Wing versus the Shin Hati Starfighter. This is one of the sets that, and the only set that is $100, and arguably this is better than those two Starfighter Interceptor, or this is worse than the Interceptor and the Interceptor and the Fang Fighter, but it is okay. It's going to come with those 5 minifigures, just like all the sets, really maximizing this set. And looking at this E-Wing, the E-Wing looks good. The Starfighter and behind it is good. These just look like really solid builds. I do definitely think that the E-Wing is looking a little weird to me, but I've never really been a New Republic kind of guy, so I've never really seen the E-Wings before. I don't think they show up in the show either, which is a little disappointing to me. I know the Starfighter behind it does, but overall, I think this looks good as a set. I've never really understood it because I wasn't really a fan of this. But looking more in depth at this E-Wing, those wings look very detailed. The cockpit and the length of the Starfighter looks very detailed. You can see that that seat's going to come out to reveal a space for your blaster. And you can see that a droid will fit behind that cockpit seat. We'll look at the droid in the minifigures later, but overall they're using an X-Wing cockpit for the E-Wing. I just don't think, I think it looks a little big on it, but either way, that's okay. Now, this is the Starfighter, and this is the only product image they had on it. Those wings look very good, and the cockpit looked good. Overall, again, they did a really good job with this set with hiding the stud shooters. You can see that they just match into the set. They look good. They might not look the same when you actually see the set, but overall, I think they are looking very good. Overall, I think these wings are fine. They're not the best to me, but, I mean, it's okay with the way it is. Either way, these are the minifigures. You have the, I don't even know what her name is, but then you have the 2 Sith in the show. You have that one pilot and his droid. That droid looks phenomenal. Most of the minifigures in this set look phenomenal, especially that Rebel pilot. The 2 Sith are missing their capes and cloaks, which is a little disappointing to me, but overall I think they look good. And then that lady, she is missing leg printing indefinitely, even if they added some cloth printing. But overall, I think she's looking fine too. The red lightsabers look good. The facial expressions look good. Again, that Rebel Trooper is amazing. But either way, all 4 of these sets have been phenomenal. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, see you guys next time with more LEGO Star Wars videos.